Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for another interesting video. My name is Said Mola. On my YouTube channel, I do motivational video, inspirational video, and self-development video, and I also talk about relationship. If you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe and put a like. In today's video, I'm going to share with you, you are living a boring life. Like you are living a boring life. Your life is not exciting. Your life, you don't find fulfillment in any daily activity that you do. For instance, you wake up every day and you engage in the same activities throughout the day, day in and day out. The activities of today are similar with the activities that you will do tomorrow. Like your life, you know everything that you will do. Like you are living a programmed life. Your life is already programmed. It is a system, like you are running in that system. At the end of the day, your life will become boring because you have accumulated the habits that you are used to. When those habits reach the climax, you cannot tolerate it anymore. You find nothing exciting in what you have been doing. You find no pleasure. You find no engagement or no excitement in those things that you have been doing for years. At this point, you become slave to your habits. Like you don't find any fulfillment once you become a slave to your daily habits and you don't like it, like you are forcing yourself to do it. You don't find any fulfillment, you don't find any pleasure in what you are doing. For example, you wake up, you go to the office, you come back, you eat, you sleep, you repeat that process for maybe 5 years or 10 years. At the end of the day, you don't find any excitement going to your office, doing your daily job with your friends, collaborating. You don't find any fulfillment in meetings. You don't find any fulfillment in attending conferences. You don't find any fulfillment in things that used to excite you before. At this point, you are living a boring life, and you have to jump out and look for balance so that your life should become more interesting. Most of the people who are living boring lives, at a certain point, they can commit suicide. At a certain point, they are depressed and they are lost. You can see someone, that person is normal, that person is talking, that person is engaging with you people. You think the person is really doing well, but inside, he or she is living a boring life. And once your life becomes boring, it is very dangerous because you internalize the stress that you are going through and the depression that you are going through. At a certain point, you can explode. And once you explode, people will be surprised. Said was here talking, making videos, shouting, talking nonsense, talking what happened. He fell from the rooftop yesterday. People will be shocked and people will be, hey, seriously? It is because you have accumulated the habits that you have been doing for years and you don't find any excitement. Like, why should I be in this world? Because I know what I'll do tomorrow. I know there's nothing new coming. I'll repeat the same things throughout. Like when you reach that point, you have to get rid of those habits and find something exciting that you can do. Yeah, so that you should not find yourself in a remorseful place. For example, let us imagine you are a student, you go to school, you attend classes, you read for some hours, you return home, you study, you sleep. You do that thing for more than 6 months, 1 year, the next year. you repeat the same thing. At a certain point, even the school that you like, if you like studying, you become an enemy of the study. You will not like education anymore because those habits have reached the climax where you can no longer tolerate it. At that point, you have become now the slave to those habits. Like maybe those you are not really enjoying. It's like you are in military training. You have to do even though you don't like it. Like you are forcing yourself to be stressed. Once you force yourself to do something and you don't gain any pleasure or experience any fulfillment in those things, what happens is you are buying stress, you are evoking, you are initiating stress. And once you are stressed, be very careful. If you are stressed for something like 1 month, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, you are depressed. You are going to depression now. Yeah. In this video, I was sharing with you if you are living a boring life, if you find your life like it's not interesting, you have repeated the same activities for years, you have been doing the same things for very long time, you don't find any excitement, you have to quit it. And I will do a video on how to escape living a boring life. Yeah, if you go to school, you go to work, you do business, you go to the market, like you do the same things every day, and you don't want to learn some things around you, your life will be boring, and you have to escape that zone or that wall of living a boring life. I hope you like this and you subscribe to my YouTube channel.